Already started.
Done.
Okay, well, I think that, compared to last week, this is going to be, disappointing because I can't compete with JB's, recording of the demo. Well, we were very happy to be able to show you the work we have been doing. I think that also for a demo that was done live went pretty well with, let's say, many problems caused by real-time blockchain transactions. So you have seen the new version working. You have seen the new interface, which is beautiful. And so we were really, really happy and really looking forward to show you that. I don't know if anyone has some questions about that. So we have JB here. Maybe you can answer if you guys want to ask something. Okay, well, otherwise,
I have. I can have some questions that I had from the community, and maybe JB can explain so it gets recorded. One of the questions we got is which random number generator we are using. I believe this is because we have members from the community that participate in Chainlink, and maybe explain a little bit the decision. It would be nice to hear about that. And the other question that we've got is why we are deploying first on. Where exactly is the roadmap? We are going to have the courts in Gnosis using V2, right? But the code will be actually deployed on Arbitrum, right? Is that and also a question about the token, if there will be a different token or not.
Yeah. Yes, I think I've seen those questions in one of the groups. I'm not sure which one that was. Maybe the complaints group. So coming back to the RNG, it's randomizer.ai. They have just actually announced that they are launching on Arbitrum mainnet.
The Death of Fashion already has been published in 27.
So it's a VRF-based RNG oracle. And Chainlink is not available on Rollups for some very strange reasons. There are not that many options, to be honest. Because it's a rollup. There are different things on the L1. The random number generation also has changed since the merge last September. And then on the rollups, it works also a bit differently. So we rely on that third-party provider. Then the other question, so the court, of course, will be on Arbitrum, and we are going to support integrations from Gnosis chain, which is the first other chain that we are going to support in a cross-chain way, the way that V2 was designed. And what was the other question?
The token.
Oh, the token. Yeah. Right now there's no plan to change the PNK token. The only, in terms of implementation, the token that exists on Arbitrum is the one that is created automatically by the Arbitrum bridge. So it's a very thin ERC20 implementation.
40 people, wow.
And it's much more lightweight than the implementation that we have on mainnet. So it actually uses less gas.
How is everyone feeling? Otherwise, how is your? What day is it today? Wednesday.
So from a user standpoint, that doesn't.
I guess today is Wednesday. I'm just going with the flow every single day.
I believe
I'm just out here
great.
trying to make it.
I'll point users to the recording.
Cool. So okay. So from me, these days we have been doing a bunch much of planning for strategic planning. As you know, we have the cooperative meeting that is going to be done probably here, where I present the work that was done in the previous year, and then the plans that we have for the following year, and so for all the cooperative partners. So this means that I spend a lot of time in February typically reviewing different performance indicators, things that we did right, things that we did wrong. To write this report I have to present every year. Also, this is an opportunity to plan activities going forward. So in this case, we are trying to figure out exactly what we want to change in the product portfolio. As you know,
Vice Chair.
we have been developing lots of different apps over the years, and some of them could start having like some overlapping. For example, Curate and Stay Curate, and also like Dispute Resolver will not be necessary after the launch of P2. So you have to, simplify and streamline the product portfolio, and so this requires a bit of thinking internally on what we want to keep developing, what is going to be absorbed or should be deprecated, or this type of thinking. Then I also have been doing quite some research about mechanism design